stand up for the national anthems.
A lovely day to play cricket, and here we have the two umpires walking in with a brand new ball. In comes the fielding side. They look charged up and ready to go. Here come the openers, greeted with a loud cheer from the crowd. Pace bowler into the tank. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Game on. That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsmen go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy. That's it straight to the fielder. Bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Batsman can't find the gap. Straight to the fielder. There's a fielder at extra cover. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4. That was pretty ordinary delivery. Got what it deserved. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly. Nudges it for a single. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful 6. Outstanding shot. It's a bigger boundary there. Pacer introduced from the other end. Fielder placed at point. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. Last delivery. Is ball. Slow ball. is would have been frustrating. Be extra careful of the issue. He's an improved, and you pay the price. Unlucky there. Straight. Change. Change. Happening here. Bowler must be worth the batsman. Harvard is in no mood for a conversation. There is a fielder at cover. And he helps himself to a six. That is straight out of the middle of the bat. Another field change. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That's a nasty delivery. Must have hurt. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. There is a fielder at cover. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. The ball is unlucky there, and once again hits straight to the fielder. That is an aggressive field in. I like at this stage. That's hit straight to the fielder. The captain has been good. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. That is six. That is just magnificent batting. He is unlucky and it's fielder. This is football. That is in the air and that is in the That was ordinary delivery. Got what it deserved. That's well, but pleased with the result. Outstanding shot. It's a bigger boundary. Go in the way line. Complete. I in trying some. They are run. What good thing that is. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant. He is unlucky there and once again hit straight to the fielder. He has been ruthless in this series. The captain has been hit on the body. Nasty delivery. Oh, he picked nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. Oh, that's marvelous. Looks even better in the... Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy. Great shot. Dispatch that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. He has picked up the length on that so early. Would have been first. Oh, that must have really hurt. Deep point in place. That is a good shot. It's a strong area. That was an absolute and out going mad here. Oh, shot, but only a single. Pacer introduced from the other end. they're placed at point. Unable to break free. Missed that completely. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. The run rate shot in the magnificent strike. Delivery got. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. He read the length perfect. That is a beautiful six. Can he do it and walk back to the pavilion? The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, about that. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Deep point in place. His favorite end. That was good bowling and a sharp catch. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He is unlucky there and once again hits straight to the fielder. That's hit straight to the fielder. That's six. He picked up the length very early. What good batting that is. Excellent shot making. Pacer introduced from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to the field. calling for two. That is brilliant pickup and throw. Certainly saved an extra run. That's a nasty delivery. Must have hurt. Here is a cover. Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Strokes it into the gap for a single. Walk back to the pavilion. He has run him out quite brilliantly. That was... The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Complete. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, what a shot that is. He picked the bones out of that and just nailed it down the ground for four. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Has he got him there? That's a loud appeal by the keeper. And the umpire says not out. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. That is four. Time that to perfection. Oh, that's marvelous. Looks even better in the replay. There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best. Bat into the gap for four. He has picked up the length on that so early. Where the next one. Has he got him there? That's a loud appeal by the keeper. And the umpire says not out. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Batsman can't find the gap. Straight to the fielder. He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Trying to up the run rate there. Very good shot in the end. Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery. Here is a fielder at the extra cover. Missed that completely. Would have been frustrating. But to go for it. Here is a fielder at the extra cover. That's to face the first ball. First ball. He seems to have come from much. Huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. That was an absolute gift for the batsman, and he cashed in. And that's to a six. To this field. That is an excellent catch. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. Not a good shot. The field was set up for that, and the batsman fell right into the trap. There is a fielder at cover. That is six. That is just magnificent batting. Well, he has got the life. Let that one alone. Straight out of the middle of the bat. delivered.